I want to first of all get your thoughts on the market's performance this week. So it's finally up a little bit. We kind of sustained the momentum over the last few days. Your thoughts on how the market is trading today?
Yeah, what the market did today is not a surprise to us because it is expected. The market started the week with a positive note and it ended in a positive note. But however, if you look at it very well, it was the large cap companies that really drive the market. Like you said in your intro, Nestle made the gainers chart. But another significant thing we also saw in the market today, there were large volume of trade in Nigerian Police Microfinance Bank, which was also very significant. So
that's the company that was listed earlier this year, am I right? No, no.
I know it's sometime it was listed last year, not this year.
Okay, but yeah, it was interesting interest in the microfinance space there.
Hello?
I said that's some interesting interest in Nigerian microfinance banks.
Exactly, because of the strong regulatory requirements CBN is putting in place for them. So to us, that's a very good development.
What about the initiatives of the Nigerian Stock Exchange to what they are calling new value-added services, including investor relations and, of course, independent equity research? Your thoughts on the impact this is likely to have on the market?
In fact, I must commend the leadership of the Nigerian Stock Exchange. That initiative, as they say, is one of their business development efforts. I think it's a very good and welcome development. Yes, the benefits is for everybody. All stakeholders in the market will benefit from it. Now, in terms of corporate governance, if you look at the bouquet for corporate governance, the directors of quoted companies will be trained as to how their business is being run, the processes and procedure. And that will enable them to run these companies very well, which invariably will now add value to shareholders. If you talk of the investors' relation, in fact, some companies that cannot be able to do investor relation, the Nigerian Stock Exchange will be there for them. And once investors are informed, timely information, then their activities, interest in companies will improve, and that will also be good for the market. The other aspect of it is the assets, corporate assets. Now, companies who are interested can track on a daily basis activities on their shares. I mean, that is quite interesting.
All right, but and of course another part of it is the well, go on. I guess you are getting to the equity research, the independent equity research.
Yeah, the equity research.
I mean, this is likely to have.
Yes, independent equity research firm. So it is not the companies that are doing the research. It is not their employees. It's not a stock exchange. Independent equity research firm will come out with company reports. And of course, like they say today, it is... Hello?
Yes, I'm with you. Go ahead.
Hello?
Yes, I can hear you. Go ahead.
Hello?
Unfortunately, it seems to have lost Charles there. We've lost... I think he was just a bit... Okay, you can hear me now, Charles?
Yes.
All right, go ahead. You were making the point about the independent equity research.
Yes. These are independent firms that will do research, bring out company reports, and companies that are very, very insignificant, they don't have that visibility. Of course, they will be made available to the public, and that will increase investors' appetite for their shares.
Charles, I have to end this, but Charles, I really have to end this, but I wanted to get your thoughts. Any specific companies that you think will benefit from these moves? Many people are pointing to these SMEs.
Yes, especially the SMEs. But it's for everyone, like I said, the already listed companies and companies intending to be listed on the stock exchange.
You can't give me any specific names that come to mind for you?
Okay, for me, companies that are going to benefit for now. I'll give you one simple example. Let's take this Nigerian Police Microfinance Bank.
Right.
It's a relatively unknown company, but I think with this NSC value-added service, that company will benefit very well.